Hey everybody, how's it going? It's me, Marcus, back here in Descenders, and we're going to be checking out the bottom section of Stoker Mountain Bike Park. This is a continuation of a park that was already in the game. He's just added the bottom section to it. He's added a lot of stuff. It's really cool. I did a video on the top part of Stoker Bike Park, but now it's time to check out this bottom section and see what it's about, and I'm really excited for this. I think it's going to be really cool. So he's really added in some new details. When you start, you're actually in the back of this truck. It wasn't like that last time, and he's added a lot actually around here. He's got a few new signs there. There's the Canadian flag, because a lot of you guys told me that this park is based off of Whistler Mountain. We'll start out right here with the top part again. The map is, I will say that it doesn't run as smoothly as some of the other ones, just because there's so much going on out here. And I mean, like, he's added a lot of really small details, like the little signs around the place. And when we get down to the bottom, you'll see he's added a lot more down there. But it's so cool that this is, you know, based off of an actual mountain, because people were asking for that. People wanted to see Whistler Mountain come to Descenders, and it's really cool that a super talented map maker has made this. I don't know how close it is to the actual mountain. I'm not very familiar with Whistler, but a lot of people say they recognize parts, so that means that it must be pretty good if people are recognizing parts of the mountain. I thought I was dead right there. See if I can get through this whole thing. Oh! I think I actually somehow hopped off of the air. I don't think I actually landed on the wood back there. And this is where it gets to the bottom, and normally this is where the finish line would be, but this is where it continues on. So there are two different lines. We're gonna continue on Lower Locomotive right here, and this is completely new, completely different from the last video on this mountain. And again, it's just a ton of jumps. I mean, if you're looking for a really long jump line, this is probably... I almost went for the backflip, and then I realized I was not going to get it. I had to back out of that thing. But if you're looking for a really long jump line, I think this is probably the longest one. Whoa, that truck is moving. I wonder if you can climb on the truck. If you can climb on the truck and it takes you back up top, that'll be really cool. Big step up right here. Oh, I thought I was going to case it. Looks like wall ride, and then you step down. Oh, you jump the train tracks? I'm pretty sure there's a train too that travels along those tracks. Really big hip over the road there. Another hip down here at the bottom. Dude, the jumps just keep going. This has to be the longest jump line. I mean, the top section, I think there were like 21, 22 jumps or something like that. And then you get down here, and you got your little shack, some benches, and this is actually how you get back to the top. Or not get back to the top, but where you, you know, where the finish line is. So now that I did the right-hand side, it's time to do the left-hand side over here. The teeter-totters actually work. I'm really impressed with that. That's super cool. I mean, if you told me this map came in the game, I would believe you, because this place is unbelievable. That's funny. I just said that I would have believed you, but it's unbelievable. It's just crazy that... I guess it's unbelievable that this is a mod, because it just doesn't have that feel to it. It really does. God, this line is pretty technical. And it's only the top part. A backflip off the teeter-totter. But as I was saying, this place is just, it has that feeling that it belongs in the game, and it was made, you know, by the company that made the game. I just want to get past this first section. See if I can actually get it done here. Goes to the left just a little bit. There it is. And again, all of this up here is pretty much the same as how it was before. I kind of struggled through this part last time, if I remember correctly. It took me a little bit. I'd like to think I'm a little bit better at the game now, though. I'll be able to do this. I'm not going over that again. I'll hit this wall ride, though. At least I'll try to. Oh, I'm dead. Yeah. Candy bar 3. Backflip down the rocks. 360. I'm going to try and kind of zip through this section. Oh, into the trees. Oh, I missed the wooden planks there. Go tie ride on this. Backflip it. There's the redemption on that backflip. And then this is pretty easy jump. Really cool. I like that step up there. Almost went down. I'm not sure how I didn't slide out right there. And I remember this part, but I don't want to go too fast. You have to tire ride up and over. Step down right here. I know there's a part where you ride on logs over the trees, so you don't want to fall off of those things. I think it's right here. Yeah. So you got to double tire ride all the way across these. Is this a real section? If you guys are familiar with Whistler, I want to know if that's real. If you actually have to tire ride across logs over top of some trees or bushes or whatever's down there. Because if that is real, that's pretty crazy. Then you get back down here to the bottom where the trails meet up. And instead of going right, you can take this little trail right over here to the left. And again, this right here is all new. I do not know what this is. And it's going to be an experience to try and figure it out. Oh, so it branches off again. Let's see what the sign says. I'm going to set a marker here, actually. So we have the Shovel Knight over here to the left. And then to the right, it doesn't say. So I guess it's just a continuation of the top part. Not too bad of a section right there. Looks like we got a switchback. Ooh, we've got right here another tire ride. Pretty easy. Oh, this is a teeter-totter. That's a really big one. That's so cool. I love it. That is awesome. Step down over the road. Get some speed going through the trees here. I don't want to go too fast because I don't know where the trail goes. We have another tire ride plank. A lot of these around here. Up and over through the trees. Can I flip it? Yeah, land on the rocks. Dude. Oh my god, what happened there? I was about to say that he's really added a lot to this bottom section. The top section was really cool and really fun, but he's at least doubled the size of both of these runs. I mean, they're at least twice as long. I'm not sure if he is going to be adding a lot more or what. He does say there's more to come, so I'm really interested to see where this place ends up and just how massive he makes it, because I assume he's going to add more trails, because I don't know if you can really make them go these trails that are existing go any further. It kind of looks like he already has the base area at the bottom set, so I would assume that he's just going to add more trails off to the side and it's just going to branch out wider and not longer. But whatever he does, I'm sure it's going to be amazing because this map is unbelievable. Alright, I didn't get a random crash right there. We've got a lake over here to the left. Big double jump at the bottom, and this is almost the end. Not quite done yet. We're down here towards the bottom, and then you have this crazy tire ride. Again, let me know if this is real, if this is actually at Whistler, or if there's anything like this at Whistler, because I'm not too sure. This seems like it would not be real, but who knows. I like how you've got some sections that are little bit easier, and then some sections that are more difficult. So cool. I want to backflip off of it. Yeah, there we go. Alright, go back to the top. I want to see if I can ride on the trucks that are moving. And I also want to check out that train. Oh, there's that other section too where it branched off. Forgot about that. Alright, right here's where it branches off to the left. I'm going to go right over here and see what this is about. Because I have not seen this section before. Lower rock roller. Alright. Oh, it kind of just... It's just kind of a different way to get down to this section. So, the top section and most of the trail is the lower rock roller. There's just that little shortcut right back there. Now, it's time to see what this truck is all about if I can ride on it. Alright, here's the truck. Oh! Oh no! It goes right into the rocks. It's only on this section of the map. Oh! They're collidable. Let's see if I can climb in the back of this thing. You can. It's this one. Oh! I popped off of it. There it is. It almost... I think that you can get in the back of it, but it kind of slides out from underneath you. So it's kind of tricky to stay on top. Oh, there it is. I jumped onto it. Not really over it, but... Oh, I'm going to get killed. Alright, let's try one more time to get on the back of this thing. Oh, there it is. Yeah, you just kind of slide right off the back. Alright, so now it's time to go and check out this train down here. See what this is all about. Can 360. I thought I was dead right there. That's why I kind of went silent. Oh, the train is moving. Got to do something over it. Alright, so now it's time to go check this thing out. See what it's all about. This takes me back to ATV Off-Road Fury 2. There was a train in that game. It was so fun. Can this thing take me out? I assume it can. Yeah. This is not the place you want to be. You do not want to be on the train tracks. I wonder if I can jump onto the train. Try and time it just right. Or at least onto part of it. Ooh, getting on that last car would be really cool if I can do that. Here it is. No, it went too far. Bounced off of it. I don't know if I'll be able to stay on there. Just because the angle that I'm going at it, or towards it, I don't think it's going to work to stay on top. You can bounce off the top. Again, I don't think you're going to be able to stay on top for too long. But it's really cool that the train is in there. I'm dead. It's really cool that this map makers went in and added these small details because it really brings the whole place together. It really, you know, adds a completely different element, even though it's just a train and it's just trucks driving around. It makes the place feel complete. It makes it feel like you're not the only one out here, even though I am not the only one out here. I'm in online and there are two other guys. But even if I was the only one out here, you know, having the train and the trucks, just the additional movement makes the place feel completely different. Thank you guys once again for the continued support on the videos. If you enjoyed the video and you have not hit the like button yet, go ahead and do that. Subscribe for more content if you're new around here. Down in the description you will find merchandise, and you'll also find a link to Patreon if you'd like to join up on Patreon. Also, you can follow me over on Twitter and Instagram, also on Twitch. That's where I will be doing some live streams very soon. And that's where you can, you know, keep in contact with me, all of those places. If you see the videos over to the left, click one of those if you haven't seen either one of those videos, and continue having a great day. I'll see you guys all again in the next one. Have a good one.